What's good, y'all? It's Stunna from Stunna Racing. I got a part 2 to the Trak Racer TR80, specifically the 805, on the actual dimensions and how to set this up. I got a request. I'm 6'1" for how to set this up with my dimensions for my personal rig. It may not be good for you, but it's a good reference point. And also, there were some things that were just wrong or missing for the manual I marked up. So I put this document together for y'all. I'll share this with you. So the first thing I noticed going through the manual again, I noticed the seat slider dimension is wrong. If you're looking at this 15-inch dimension they got in the manual, it says 15 inches. It's never going to work that way. I had mine at 13 1/4 inches, so that slider actually pulls in and out when you're trying to adjust the seat. I think that would be universal for any of the TR805 seat sliders set up with what they set you to get those brackets to work. Number 2, this would be more of a height thing if I'm 6'1", to get this positioned right. These vertical posts on this fifth area on the 805 manual, if you set this from the edge of this post to the edge of here, I had mine at 14 1/8 inch. That took a lot of messing around to find that. Again, it might not be perfect for you, but that's what worked for me. For the brake tray support, they're going to ask you to put this small channel in. I have this for another height related thing, for where my pedals go. I had it at 16 1/2 inches from the end of this post to the end of this post right here. If we go to the pedal tray arm, it is so much easier when you're assembling this to just butt this up against this corner. This adjustable bar lets you change the elevation of your brake pedal. I like to start with it flat because I can adjust my Heisenfeld sprints, and it's a hell of a lot easier to assemble this if you just butt it up against here, lock it in, and fix it. So that's a big tip right there. And then finally, I had the universal mount ordered for my rig, which is this square plate with some chamfers on the end. It had nowhere in the 805 manual how to assemble that, so I had to actually go back to the 804 manual and figure that out. So that's why I put the TR804 manual with Markup here, and from the top of this post to the top of this post, I had mine at 4 1/2 inches, which worked really well for me. I should also note, I forgot to mention it in my notes. I'll mark this up again. I have my seat raised up to the second notch on this left side, so second from the bottom, and then I have it third from the bottom on this right side, and that helps me get my placement. And I like my seat reclined back like a bucket seat, so I could race real good with this 4 1/2 inch setup. So that's one thing I forgot to mention. And then there's bracket wheel mount. So for my CSL DD, I had it 5 inches inner dimension from those two posts, and then everything worked out fine. So if you have any questions, comments, concerns, let me know, and I'll most likely put some more markups on there. Leave a comment, subscribe if you like this content. Thank you.